Ocala, Florida. An officer was dispatched to an apartment complex after receiving a complaint regarding a vehicle parked in a handicap parking space with no handicap placard. During the investigation, the officer identified and spoke with the owner of the vehicle and determined her driver's license was suspended. The officer instructed the female to park the vehicle in another parking space, advised her she was not permitted to drive as a result of the suspension, and call someone with a valid license to pick her up. The officer then cleared the call and parked at a nearby business to write the report for the call. A short time later, the officer spotted the female driving away on the public roadway and initiated a traffic stop.
My mom told me to come here. I have a child, he's hot.
Okay.
I'm not going.
Well, you have your mom come here because you're going to jail.
I'm going to jail for what?
You are going to jail for driving on a suspended license.
I have a child in here.
That's fine.
So
Mom
what
needs
you
to
want
come
me to
here.
do?
Mom needs to come here and grab him.
Okay, so you take me to jail because I'm driving when I have a whole child that's in here.
You're
hot?
driving on a suspended license, and I told you not to drive.
Sir, my child is in here hot. I'm not going to sit here waiting no shade. I mean, sun. I have a child. He's hot.
So why did you drive?
Because my mom told me to come here. She said, therefore, so...
Why here than over there?
Because she told me to park in shade. I don't have shade over there. My child is sweating.
You're going to jail for driving on a suspended license, okay? You have prior knowledge of that suspension because I just told you.
Okay, well you cannot arrest me because
sure I can.
My child is hot. No, you cannot arrest me.
I can arrest you.
No, you cannot.
Yes,
I know
I can.
that for a fact. Sir, listen.
Why do you know that as a fact?
Because, listen, sir, my child is hot.
6926,
and
Ocala,
I'm not trying to let
2755.
my son sit in no hot sun.
Then you need to make better choices than drive after you were specifically told not to drive.
Okay, so when you have a child that's 6 months and he's in the heat, what are you going to do? Are you going to let your child sit there with no AC while he's just sitting there? My mom told me...
Why didn't you go in and hang out with your grandma?
Because my grandma has, she has a cleaning person in there cleaning up her house.
Okay.
So I cannot sit there.
All I have is excuses, right?
How's that excuse me? You can go to my grandma's house and she'll tell you that there's somebody in there cleaning her house.
That's fine. But that's all you have is excuses for everything.
How do I have
I told you not to drive, and now you're driving on a suspended license.
I'm not going to let my child sweat.
Okay.
I'm not doing that.
Can you put your phone down for me, please?
For what?
Put your phone down for me, please.
Sir, I'm waiting.
Put your phone down for me, please.
Sir, listen, I have a child.
Put your phone down for me, please.
Sir, well, I'm waiting on my mother, so you're gonna have to wait when I have a child right here.
No.
So you're gonna arrest me because I'm waiting on my mom?
I'm arresting you for driving on a suspended license.
Listen, sir, you're gonna be gentle. You are going to be gentle with me. I don't care who you are.
Put your phone.
Stop!
Get out of the car.
So you're gonna arrest me right here for my child? Stop!
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Put your phone down.
Okay.
I told you. Your baby's fine.
No, he's not.
He is fine.
My child is in here screaming. You still arrested me.
Because you're screaming.
No, you're screaming at me.
Yeah. No, we're good.
No.
Do you want me? Hey, listen.
I'm right here with my child. No.
Listen, do you want to go into the car?
No,
or do
I
you
want my
stay
child.
Right here?
I want to see my damn child.
It's fine. It's fine. Please leave. Baby, no, baby's fine.
No,
baby's fine.
You stay right here, please.
I can hear the baby.
Exactly.
Yeah,
my
the baby.
child. Yeah, exactly.
Baby's crying because she's yelling.
I'm not yelling at you.
Exactly.
You're in my way right now.
Exactly. I don't have no parent right here.
I just want to make sure that the baby.
My child is there right
6926.
here.
Can you send me
I
code
have no
too?
parent, no nothing.
I have nothing to do with this.
Yeah, I know, but you are also obstructing my law.
No, you can watch my child. If I'm giving
I'm telling you to get over there. The baby is fine.
I don't care. You can watch my child.
The baby is
Sir,
hot, sir.
yeah,
The baby is not hot.
It's like 100 degrees.
My child is hot. Sir, you
That's all.
Sir, you can watch my child. I'm giving you
All
my
I need to do is
permission.
make sure that the baby's
My
okay. I'm not
permission.
interfering with what you're doing.
For my child.
The baby is fine. I'm watching him as well.
My child.
Sir, you cannot be watching the baby when you're
Bruh.
apprehending her. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to interfere with what you're doing.
6926. Sorry, I was on tag. I need 55 code 3.
The baby is
Look at you.
sweating.
Bro, my child is hot.
Sir, I have 6 kids.
Bro, this is why I'm trying to go home. My child is fucking hot.
The child's all right. Is that okay?
My child.
No!
It's not
Get away! You're obstructing mine.
I'm not obstructing.
Sir,
I'm
where's
not
my...
stopping you and
Sir,
anyone from doing what you're doing.
sir, can you call my mom, please?
Let me get my phone. I'm not obstructing anything. But right now, sir,
You're fine.
No, it's not. My child is wet like a
Baby is fine.
My child is in there hard. Because I'm black, that's why?
No.
It's black.
and that car's off.
Yeah.
The car's off with no AC blowing.
The windows are wide open. He's fine.
Sir, it is hot.
He is fine right now.
Do you have children?
Can you call my mom?
Do you know who she
Do
is?
you have children?
I do. I've got 3 children.
I'm worried about the child.
No, you hurt my arm.
I'm worried about the child.
My God, you hurt my arm.
I'm not doing anything but
Yes,
holding
you
your
are.
arm.
No, you're not. Can you please call my mom, please?
Yes, I will.
Her name is Tiffany.
He's crying because he's scared.
No, could you yell while you at my
Well, that
living?
might be true, but it's also hot out here.
Exactly.
It is. You're right.
And I'm glad you can admit that. That's an infant child in there, probably no more than 4 months.
He's only 6 months. Well, I'm trying to ride with my child with no AC. Well, I'm being arrested because I'm trying to get my son heat. But you in here scaring my child.
What's your mama's number?
652. She should be on her. She should be almost here.
So that's ridiculous.
And if I go to jail, I'm putting charges on you.
Your
And I
baby's
mean that.
fine.
No, he's not fine.
He is fine.
Because I'm black. That's why.
No.
That's-
What does that have to do
So
with
I'm gonna reach in
anything?
and grab this child out.
Exactly. My child is crying. You have not called my mom or
Get this
nothing.
child out of here.
No, you stay there. Stay there. Until I get a backup person here, you stay there.
We're talking about this child here.
I've got backup coming.
No,
Just
back up.
calm down. No, stay away from it right now. Stay away from it right now.
This child is in danger.
Stay away from it right now.
You're gonna shoot me?
No, it's a taser.
Why? Sir, I'm not doing anything.
He's no, he's not. He keeps trying to grab the baby inside.
There's a child in there.
You
That's
sit
it.
over there.
That's it. I just told him that. I just wanted to keep an eye on the child.
All right, I got it. I got it.
It's
Was he
hot.
in the car?
No, he's from over there. He just heard the baby crying and keeps trying to get over here.
Where can I see my child?
You can see him. You can see him. He's right here. He's fine.
No, he's not. He's hot.
He may be hot, but he's fine.
No, he's not. It's too hot. Where's my mom? Where's my mom?
Keys are in the ignition, I
Where's my
think.
mother?
Or they're on the ground somewhere.
Where's my mom?
Okay, I'm gonna put you in the car.
My child. I want to see my child. I cannot. No, I'm not getting into my child.
Hop in. Your baby's fine.
No, he's not.
He is fine. It's all right. There you go. I got the air conditioning on high here, okay?
I'm just trying to go home. I want to see my mom.
The baby was fine. I was watching the baby the whole
But
time.
you're not understanding
No, listen.
heat exhaustion. I have kids. I have 6
I
of
do
them.
too. I do too.
But the car's
The baby
off,
is fine.
but It's hot. The baby was screaming and crying.
Because she was screaming and crying. The baby wasn't even making a peep.
I wasn't interfering in what you were
Yes,
doing.
you were. You were taking my distraction from her
No,
to you.
My thing was just about the child.
I don't even think the AC works. You can try it. Is it working?
It's blowing, but it's a little hot.
Yeah, I don't. She said it doesn't work. Hey, Bubba. Hi.
It's blowing hot. So
Yeah.
Turn it off.
Hi, Bubba. Put him in your car, maybe? All right, pal. Whoa. You want to put him in your car? I've got your purse here. Is there anything in here that...
Pieces of my mom, please. I'm just trying to go home.
Can we... Hey, no, calm down.
I just want to go home. I'm hot. I'm hungry.
I got that. Move over here to where the air is
I
coming
just
through.
want to call my mom. She doesn't know I got pulled over. All she knows
I thought
is
you
that
said she was coming here.
she did, but she was on the phone with her boyfriend at the same time. She doesn't
All right.
know that much.
All right.
She told me to move in shade.
So your phone, can I bring that to you and we can call her on that?
My
Okay.
phone's going to well, yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's going to video. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, calm down. Calm down so you can talk to Mom.
I just want to go.
All right, here's Mom. Hey, Mom, I'm taking her to jail, okay?
Where you at?
We're at that Marathon gas station.
Where you at?
We're at... hold on.
What you
We're at the... She told me you told her to go to the Marathon gas station, but we're at the Marathon gas station at East 40.
what part is that?
Do you know where Publix is on East 40 and right across the street from Wawa?
I'm on my way.
Okay. We have the baby. We put the baby in one of our patrol cars where the AC's at. She wanted to talk to you though, so hold on. Here.
I got 30 seconds to get my up.
Okay, Mama, let me get your phone number, and then I can give you a call later.
Yeah, what you going to jail for?
Driving on a suspended license.
You can't all up for that.
That's beyond the point right now. But you guys are on your way over here to grab the baby? Okay.
Around the corner.
All right, we'll see you in a minute. I got called over to the towers over there, whatever that place is called, for a handicap parking violation. Ran her stuff, and I'm like, hey, looks like your license is suspended. Oh, really? I'm like, yep. So now you know, please don't drive, go park somewhere, call somebody to come pick you up. I go over here to start writing my stuff. Here she comes driving right here. So I asked her to step out. Actually, she got herself out, and I'm like, look, now you're gonna have to go to jail. And she's like, you can't take me to jail. I got my baby with me and this, that, and the other thing. And I'm like, well, no, that's not how it works. I said, look, come here, turn around, put your hands behind your back, because she was starting to get a little argumentative with me. I was gonna wait till Mom got here. And then she started fighting, getting back into the car, so I grabbed her really hard and she wouldn't come out, so I pulled my taser out, and then she got out. And then this guy over here is yelling at me because the baby was in the car crying, and he's yelling, and I couldn't understand what he's yelling, but then he kept coming over here saying, I'm going to grab the baby. And I said, no, don't touch the baby, leave the baby alone. I can see the baby is fine right now. Right. And the baby was completely fine until she started screaming and hollering. And then he kept coming over there. I said, no, you stop. And so I pulled my taser out, and I'm like, please back off. And that's when you pulled up. You know, I don't know, he doesn't know her, she doesn't know him. Okay. So so, and this is Mom and Dad right here.
Of
her.
Okay, then we don't need a victim witness advocate over here then.
No, because they'll take the baby.
All right.
Well, I told you, shut up. I didn't do nothing wrong. I'm trying to get the baby out. Where's the baby at?
It's in in the front seat of that vehicle, I think, right there.
With the baby.
My mom told her to move the car. She first time ever wasn't doing anything, and I guess she moved the car over here, wherever the hell she moved it to. And we live on 7th Street. We was on our way over here. You know what I'm saying? And she's one of those.
She was somewhere else first when you first contacted.
She was right over here to her grandma's house. And that's where when I come in the room, she was talking to on the phone. And it's really her dog. And I'm trying to figure out what's going on. What's your ID number?
6926.
And this man tell you, I've been dealing with y'all for long. I don't retire for no.
So here's what happened. I got called over there for a handicap. She parked in the handicap spot. So I got her all of her info, and then she ended up coming out, and I'm like, hey, where's a pass at? And she's like, well, my grandma's got one, and I don't have it. This, that, and the other thing. I said, all right, you're gonna need to move your car. I'm not gonna give you a citation for that. I said, but I ran your information, and it came back that you have a suspended license. Oh, really? I do? Okay. Now you know. I said, go park your car and figure out how to get up to the tax collector's office and try to take care of it.
Yeah, Mom would have come scooped up.
Yeah.
Right down the street.
And I said, but if you get caught driving again, you can get arrested, you know? And so I went up here to finish writing up my report for that, and then I see her driving here. And then when she's like freaking out, I said, hey, look, I told you not to drive. And she said, yeah, but my mom told me to park somewhere else. And
yeah, she was just following what her mom had told her to do. And she misunderstood what she was saying. What she was saying was, move out the handicap. We was on our way coming down.
Gotcha.
We came over. We went in there and we looked, and we went around the corner to the store right there. And then I told her, I said, turn around. I just felt something on the right. By the time we got to baseline, that's when we get the phone call.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because we was coming to move the car.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, because, she kind of mouthy.
Yeah.
Got an attitude.
Yeah.
So we was trying to keep it from going where we at now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I was like, look, I had to take jail. You're driving on a suspended license. It's 5 minutes after I told you no. And then I went to go put the handcuffs on, and then she started fighting. Sat back down in the car, holding onto the seat. So I pulled my taser out, and she's like, no. Got out, so I put her in handcuffs, and the baby was fine until she started hollering and screaming. And then this other guy gets involved, and it turned into a whole big thing. So it was...
Who is he to...
No one.
Just random
A guy getting gas.
It's a random person?
Yeah, yelling at me for the baby, and I'm like, the baby's fine. I can see the eyes of the baby. He's fine.
Did you have anything against him for obstruction or anything?
I could. I mean, he kept coming over after I told him leave.
Where's the baby at?
Mama got him.
Baby?
Yeah.
You leave? You done here?
Yep, I was just kind of filling them in. And
You already have her information?
I don't have any information.
Yeah, he'll take care of that. You want to go ahead and clear?
Do you have an ID with you?
Mama's going to talk to you real quick before we leave. Do you want me to bring your purse with? Do you want your mom to take your purse? Okay, that's not going to happen. Then we'll just bring your purse with. Mama, it should be only, should be a $500 bond, so it'd be $50.
So how much is it?
Should be $50 at a bondsman.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's $500. And then it's 10% of that.
Okay.
Okay? So I'm gonna go. I've got her purse and her phone with me. The keys, I believe, are in the vehicle.
Well, I got his number. I call him and tell him. Okay.
All right. All right. Thank you, ma'am. All right. We're gonna walk right over to this door right here. And then we'll go over to this wall with the glass, heavy face of glass, and I'll get the handcuffs off of here. Go ahead and pick a set of slides there that fit. They're not left or right, they're just both feet.